What is up, guys? It's your girl Seisha with Black Girl Brew Review, here for a special Juneteenth edition. It's a really nice day outside today, and it's really beautiful. I've been outside just enjoying the weather. It's a great day for celebrating freedom and the emancipation of slaves in 1865. As you can tell, I'm very proud. And I'm really also grateful that this country saw fit to finally um, acknowledge the importance of what took place and the importance that slavery played in history of the United States and in the freedoms that we have today. To be able to enjoy and sometimes take for granted. So I think Juneteenth is just a really great reminder of where we've been, how far we've come, how far we still have to go, and that it's possible. Because when you can do great, amazing, powerful, scary, dangerous things with nothing, then with all that we have today in this world and in this country, we can surely do more, and we can surely make it count. So I'm all about putting in that work, and I'm all about celebrating all of that on this special day and every day, but hey, everybody needs a holiday, right? Anyway, I digress. Today, in light of Juneteenth, my boy Hazy again sent me the most perfect beer, and I wasn't even waiting to have this one for this particular day, but when it occurred to me that this is what I had in my hands, this opportunity, I'm like, I can't pass that up, right? I have to make that happen. So today, on Juneteenth, Black Girl Brew Review is going to be reviewing this amazing beer by Crowns and Hops Brewing Company. If you remember me seeing it in my unpackaging of the beers a couple reviews ago, it is Black is Beautiful. We talked about this can before, just how elegant it was, simple, got the crown there, and I'm outside, so excuse the noise, but I couldn't wait. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This is perfect. And I really like when things come together like that, so I'm so excited to be able to review this for you today. Got my Black Girl Brew Review glass going. My bad, I had to stop and get my AirPod because the sound quality was not up to my standards. So hopefully you guys can hear me better now. And as I was saying, I also have my Afro Puff going on today. So I'm feeling very in the spirit, and I feel like at this point, nothing to it but to do it. So let's talk about this beer a little bit. It is a Hazy IPA, 7%. The can doesn't say anything about any notes, so we're just going to talk about how amazing it is today, kind of regardless. And one thing on here that I really do like and is interesting, which I wanted to share with you all, is that this particular beer is brewed in support of the National Black Brewers Association. How amazing is that? It just keeps getting doper and doper. And proceeds go to the development and growth of black brewers nationwide. I mean, honestly. See, come on. So, at this point, without further ado, we're going to crack this puppy open and get this party started. So hold on just one moment, will ya? Alright, so here's a frontal of that can. Again, super dope. And with the one handy dandy, I don't, guys, why I'm slumming it lately with this one hand situation. I think I'm just being lazy. I hope it cracks open good. Oh my god. Wait, I gotta sip it. Okay, so we got that puppy open. But yeah, I really need to get back on my tripod game because this is hard. Alright, don't judge my pour again, and it's already not ice cold anymore because it's 90 million degrees outside. But let's see what it do, shall we? Cheers, everyone. Zero bite. Zero bite. It's got a little sweetness to it on the front end. Not a fruity, not a floral, so it's got to be, in my opinion, some sort of like caramel, honey, maybe like even like a molasses type, something along those lines, a little bit syrupy, which if it is honey or caramel or molasses, even more fitting for a beer named Black is Beautiful, because those types of things usually have, allude to Black culture. We like honey and all those sticky, sweet things. But anyway, so I definitely think that that's something that's on the front. Again, outside. It's hazy for sure, which is my preference as far as IPAs are concerned. But again, no bite, and at 7%, I think it's just it's super drinkable. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna have to look at what's in here because I feel like I'm right about the sweetness. The haziness is cool, just kind of floats on the top of the flavor. It gives a warm vibe, so that's really nice. Honestly, strikes me as like an evening beer, something that you can just like sip on, because even though mine's not ice cold right now, it's still very, very quenching as far as like if you want a beer. But if it's ice cold and you're drinking it for refreshment, then you can also do that during the day for sure. Great summer beer, just because it's not overwhelming. But a little with the chill off in the evening, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, maybe there's some vanilla in here. But yeah, no fruit, which I love. Because a lot of times in the absence of fruit, there's a lot of bitterness. I'm not a big fan of like Simcoe and things that taste like trees. So this is really nice because no fruit, but it's really like it's definitely full body. And it's smooth. It's really smooth, you guys. I'm going to come back and let you guys know where you can get this at and where you can find it, because in addition to the flavor just really being on point here, they did a really beautiful job with these flavor profiles. And I would really like to know more about this beer, to be honest with you, especially because it seems to be of a set. I think this is, the can says 1 of 4, so I think there might be 4, and then this is 1, and there's 3 more that I'm gonna have to try, obviously. And so yeah, I want to look into that. Yeah, they brew out of Hawthorne, California. So you notice that West Coast IPA again, you guys, coming from Art Jeezy. That's what he's at. That's what he does. So it's just really good. If you guys know how to get your hands on that, you absolutely should. You really should. It's so good. I'm almost at a loss for words, and I don't know if you can tell, but that's rare. So yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna look into something really quick. I'll be back. Okay, bear with me. Ready? Citra, Idaho Gem, El Dorado, and Wakatu. I can't believe I got that all out because I just had to memorize it when I looked at it and then bring it back here to y'all. So there is Citra in here. There's a couple other things that I just think are really just masking any sort of citrus anything, which great, right? But one thing that I did read, which I totally agree with, and I was doing my best to convey to you guys, is that it just has this creamy, smooth, like mouth feel with that haziness, and it's super bold. you know, in color and everything, but it is just really, really like laid back on the taste buds. It's so good. So you guys should definitely go get that Cali beer. And yeah, when you're drinking it, remember I told you so. I sent you there. You can even come back here and let me know in the comments if you've had it or when you have it, what you think about it. Yeah, I think it's just overall a really great experience I just had. The knowledge that I gained and just the cool opportunity to drink this beer on this day, learn about it, and really enjoy it so much. So thank you again, Art. I'm going to thank you every time, sir, because you sent me the good stuff. And it was perfect for today. So I don't know what you guys are doing, if you're out, if you're not going to be celebrating Juneteenth until the weekend when you can really get your party on. But today, on this beautiful day, if you don't have one, go get you some. Cheers and happy Juneteenth.